Looks like I'm live. I am going to assume that it's working this time. I had some issues with my mic last time that I intended to do this, and I have a new phone. This is really, on top of that other time that it didn't really work, is kind of the first time that I am doing a live video, and I am going to learn while I do it. I'm gonna talk, and if anybody signs in, if anybody comes on, I will answer questions later because, like I said, I am very inexperienced with this Facebook Live. I want to talk to you all about accumulated youth. Accumulated youth is a group that I belong to because I am in that golden age where I have come to realize that we have to be very conscious of what we do every day to keep ourselves healthy. So I get to be responsible for all of the things that I do in an everyday life to be vital, to be healthy, to be feeling amazing. So for the last couple of months, I have been a little bit lazy and not been so very good with my exercise. And in order for me to exercise, I do it best in the morning. And when that happens, you have to get up early, because if my day starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, I get to wake up at 5 o'clock to work out and to do this and to do that before I get to go to work. So especially now that it's colder, I don't really want to wake up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning to work out. So I decided, okay, what if I make a challenge that I will go live every morning when I wake up, and I go do my exercise, my rebounder at 5 a.m. or 5:30, and maybe I get to encourage some other people to work out or jump on the rebounder or find another way to do exercise. With COVID and everything, a lot of people are home, gyms are closed, people don't want to go out, and this is a great way to move your body and to stay healthy, staying home. So rebounding, I will show you what the rebounder looks like. It's a trampoline, and rebounding is considered twice as effective in improving fitness and 50% more effective than running. What happens with rebounding is that stimulates the lymphatic system, the lymphatic drainage. And so when that happens, it reduces inflammation. And as it reduces inflammation in your body, it becomes really great for example, arthritis. Arthritis is inflammation. It's a lot of the times it brings stiffness because there is no movement, the joints are inflamed. It also lubricates the joints. 6 minutes in a rebounder is equal to 1 mile running out there. Now the difference with the rebounder is that it's a soft surface, right? It's not solid, it's not concrete. So it's very gentle on your joints and on your body. It absorbs. So basically the trampoline absorbs, right, the running or the impact. And so your whole body is absorbing the impact instead of just your feet or your knees or your hips. So it's really great. It helps your vision because as you're jumping, you're not jumping constantly on a solid base. And so it's constantly an adjustment of having to balance. So it actually helps your vision. 638 muscles we have, and they're all activated when you are on the rebounder. It activates every cell, every organ, every muscle, every tendon, everything in your body. Now, I will say that you get to be careful. I don't know your health condition, and if you do have a knee problem or a back problem, you get to decide how much you can do, or if you can do it, or you can ask your physician. The good thing about the Rebounder is that even if you're jumping really slow, very gentle, it's still stimulating your lymphatic system. And I can almost bet that even if you have arthritis or if you have a condition that is, you know, delicate, that just by doing that very softly and simply, it will still bring a benefit and you will see the difference. It requires an investment because you have to buy a trampoline. The trampoline, there are a couple of brands that I would recommend. I have the Jump Sport. It's jumpsport.com. They have a series that is the 250, and I have the 350F. So I have the Jump Sport 350F, and I will show it to you in a minute. And the reason why I bought that is because it folds in half. And I like that. I can put it in the trunk of my car. And when I go on vacation where I drive, I take it and I get to jump up and down and do whatever. I tell you, it's great for my grandkids. They love it. You can get the little kids tired on it. They love to jump on it, and I get on with them, and I'm like jumping, and so it's kind of been a great toy for them too. The other brand that is called Celler, C-E-L-L, Celler Size, C-E-L-L-E-R-C-I-S-E. Celler Size, it's more expensive. It's a brand that I have known to be in the market for years and years and years and years. Perhaps it was the first one that was using the rebounding and the trampoline type of exercise as a health method. And so then probably Jump Sport started to also, you know, the difference is $250 for the regular Jump Sport. I paid about $350, $380, and Celler Size, I think it's like $600. So it's kind of a big jump. Now they do sell a bar that you put on the Celler Size or on the Jump Sport, on the trampoline. So if you have some problems with balance, or you want to jump softly and you want some support, you can buy that bar. I don't have it. I actually ordered one because I thought if I'm gonna do these, I wanna be fair and show all of you the possibilities of working out with the Rebounder. I haven't received it yet. It should be here Monday. I will do a demonstration tomorrow morning with what I do on the Rebounder myself for 20-25 minutes every day. And then as soon as I get the bar, I will do a demonstration with the bar so people can get the idea of what kind of support they will get rebounding with the bar. It is fun, you guys. You put music, I put loud music, my house transforms into a disco, and of course dancing on a solid ground, it's stable. But when I'm trying to dance, well, I'm not trying, I'm doing it. When I do dance on the Rebounder and it's not stable, it could be funny. You know, I sometimes lose my balance and I get to jump off quickly off of the trampoline and get back on. I try to be creative all the time, you know, and it's up to you. And that's the beauty of it, that it's having fun. It's really looking at it as movement, as stimulating your lymphatic drainage, as reducing inflammation, as moving and moving and moving, which is what we need right now. It's about not feeling sluggish. As we get older, we have so many excuses that we go, oh, I'm old, or oh, I'm this, or oh, everything hurts. Remember, it's up to us to wake up in the morning, and the way the day is going to pan out is all up here. So we get to decide how viral will look. It's not about being self-conscious. It's not about feeling judged. Who cares? You get to be consistent and disciplined and do it. And do it for structurally, I mean, this with discipline for a while before you're going to see some results. If you haven't been, for example, without doing exercise for 6 years, it's going to take you a month per year to get back to where you were before those 6 years. It usually takes about a month of hard work per year that you haven't been doing anything. So it takes a little bit of time. You know, it's permitted to be awkward, it's permitted to fall off, it's permitted to slow down, it's permitted for you to do whatever you want to do. You know, just because I do lift my leg to this height, it doesn't mean that you cannot lift it a little bit lower up until you develop the strength that you need in order to get stronger and get to do it harder and higher. Like I said, it's a great exercise for circulation, for oxygenation. It's a great choice now with COVID to work out at home. I will demonstrate tomorrow, and then I'm gonna wait actually a couple of weeks because the video didn't work. I had it all planned out on the days that I was gonna do 15 days straight, and now that the phone didn't work, it kind of got screwed up with my schedule, and I'm planning to visit my daughter next week, and so it's kind of getting in the way. So I don't have the same setup over there where I'm going to see her for a few days. So I'm going to start the 15 days. I think it will be the 16th of February. That'll give a couple of weeks for everybody to see the video that I'm going to do on how I work out, and decide if you want to make the investment, and if you want to buy one of these things, and if you think it's something that you might like. I decided to do these because, again, I am in that age of accumulated age, and I am hoping that at least I can impact one person to get encouraged to, I can do these. I can get myself flexible again. I can wake up in the morning feeling great. I can be excited about something. Life is about being excited about everything that we do every day, and I've been being passionate about it. So let me show you the rebounder. And so it's this. It's a soft surface, it's a circle, and you know, basically you're just jumping on it, and you can just, you know, I will show that tomorrow. I'm gonna work out on live at let's see, tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm gonna work out at 6:30. I'm gonna do it at 6:30 tomorrow. And there is two sizes of rebounders. There is a 40-inch and a 44 or 48-inch. You can look in the website. If you have any questions, you can, oh, I think, I'm not sure, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but anyhow, 48 inch and 40 inch, and you can decide the size that you want. I have a 40 inch, but if you want a little more space, so you can have a little more stability. It's bigger, obviously, a little bigger space in your home. But like I said, I have a 40 inch and they do have a little bit bigger one. Let's see. With that all said, I hope that this works, and I will see you all again tomorrow morning. If you want to watch the workout, it is casual. I don't have a script. I do different things every day and I have fun with it, and that's all it is. So be well and stay healthy.